Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 34 of Direwolf20's Let's Play. You can see I'm just starting off today by building this neat little Thaumcraft room that I promised you guys. This is probably going to just be built out of all marble with just a little interior edge of marble and then some glass all along the ceiling here. So I have a good amount of marble blocks in my inventory to make things look nice and fancy. And I have a couple cool ideas on how I'd like to light up this room, keep it nice and bright and everything. And then we'll kind of see how the rest of the time progresses. So I'm going to get this room built. I'm going to set up a way to get back and forth between my main base and this room. And then, we'll see where it goes from there. So I'll be back in a few once I'm ready to do that. Alright guys. So here's my thoughts, guys. I'm thinking I'll leave this little setup here, obviously, because I don't want to rebuild this crazy frames machine. Obviously, that would be a lot of work and unnecessary. So I'm going to leave the Q block here, along with the Thaumic enchanter thingy, the occultic enchanter, this awesome little device. I'll leave these guys here and in place, but then I'm going to move all these blocks, and I'll probably might move this guy and create a couple more of these back in my new Thaumcraft area. So let's get some stuff ready to move. I'm also going to want to create another portal network to help connect between the two areas here. So why don't I consider which portal network I want to use. Now, yeah, I know, portals use and create taint and all that bad stuff. But, I like the idea of having a little side effect to using the portals, and Portal Gun doesn't have a negative side effect. So while I'm happy to use that guy to get back and forth to my main base, I might even wind up using something a little bit different. I might go more Thaumcraft portals than not. The downside there and the work that you have to do to maintain it is kind of, fun. So give me a few minutes here to think about exactly how I want to handle this, and I'll be right back. And as I'm working on this crazy new room that I want to do, there is something I'm interested in getting here. I want to get a taint recipe that I've been kind of hoping to get, and I've had no luck with thus far. If I bump these guys up like that. No, that's no good either, huh? Give me a few here to do a little research on these tainted crystals, see if I can have any luck. Well, I got myself a Totem of the Dusk. That's neat. I think that's the opposite of the Totem of the Dawn, obviously. What it does is it basically, makes sure that the local aura is nice and tainted. So, don't want to place one of those yet, but at some point I might, because I do want, like, a tainted area to hang out. Alright, no luck yet. I'll be back. Well, no such luck yet. I did get the discovery for concentrated taint, so that's cool. Yeah, it causes taint to spread, blah, 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 yada, yada. Not cool. Next up, we've got the Concentrated Evil, which I think is an upgrade. Yep, allows any device or creations is attached to harness or create taint or tainted products. So this is cool. I can place this guy, I believe, in my Vis condenser here and go ahead and get some taint drawn out of the air and into the crystals or into the things nearby. So that's kind of neat. All right, I'm gonna move on. All right, guys, here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna place one of my arcane seals right here. I'm going to go with the magic and the air combination. I'm going to use the fire network to connect all my bases for the most part that are going to be Thaumic related or even just my main bases. So we'll go magic, air, fire. That should be good. If I check my bag here, I'll get my crystal ball. Where's my crystal ball at? What did I do, lose that thing too? Maybe I left it in here. Alright, must have placed it somewhere. I'll have to track down where my crystal ball went. But anyway, I'm pretty sure that's going to work. Let's get out the portal gun here and head back to my base over here. Cool. And right here I'm going to place another one. Magic, air, fire. And that should now connect the fire network. So let's see if that's correct. Ta-da! Woot! I'm happy. And I think I'd like to have one more seal in this room. I'm going to place them on this wall. We'll do magic, air, fire. And then this guy will connect to my different bases. So that would be pretty cool, right? So I can go through here to here, etc. I like that. Awesome. Now I'd like to create a Wand of Reversal, which looks like it's pretty easy. Just going to have to pop in here and get some enchanted wood and an arcane singularity. That's not hard at all. These guys, the Wand of Reversal here, let's see if I have enough beasts for it. Do I? Oh yeah, I'm good, I think. Nope, not even close. What do I have that I could throw in there to get more Vis? Hey, one Nitor might do it. Let's find out. Pretty close. Throw a couple marble in there. And almost. There we go. Wand of Reversal. This guy is awesome. What he does is you can right-click him on these like seals, for example, and you have a chance to get back the item that it was used on it. So you can see I got back 2 of the runic essences that I had used, and then I can just whack away at that thing to get the seal back. And then I can get rid of this thing and cover up this hole. Cool. Let's pop through to here. Well, not yet, maybe. I want to collect some of these items. I'm not sure exactly what I want to bring with me. I might want to use some thaumium reinforced tanks. I'm told that I can use silver instead of iron for those, so I might give that a try. Yeah, give me a few minutes. I'll be back, guys, once I have all the items I want. Oh yeah, by the way, it does look like you can use silver here instead of iron for your thaumium ingots. Awesome. And remember to use greatwood logs if you have them to go ahead and get yourself the enchanted wood that you're going to need for your tanks, because greatwood logs, as you recall, give you 1 extra enchanted wood, which is a 20% boost. There we go. I got 4 V storage tanks. That's cool. Still didn't get that awesome item I was really hoping to get, but I don't know. We'll see if I can figure one out. And then I'm combining the thaumium ingots and the V storage tanks to get those strengthened tanks. Now, I'm pretty low on Vs at the moment, so what do I want to do to boost that? I mean, I could throw some Nitor in there. I might just wait. I'm letting this crystal do its thing, so I'm going to come back to this. I want to look around a little bit in my world and see if I can't find something cool. Alright, I'm just flying around my world, exploring some new chunks. I'm kind of over there as my quarry, so I'll give you guys a rough idea of where I'm at. I found what looks like a couple of greatwood trees right over here. Like, wow, a lot of them in a nice area. This must be a really high Vs area. Let's see. If I come to a landing here. Yeah, look at this. 10,000 Vs in this area. Awesome. I want to collect these. So I'm going to go fly back home. And look, there's a bunch of the... Wow, there's a lot of stuff right here. Awesome. I want this stuff, so I'm going to collect these goodies because they're useful, as you guys remember, for a couple different things. And I'm going to collect this wood. Now, last time I did this, I got yelled at in the comments because I did it wrong. So I want to show you guys what I'm going to do here. Let's get our remote and our portal gun. Or you know what? I might have it on me. Do I have it on me, what I need? Yeah, I do. Shears. Awesome. I want to cut down my trees here with collecting the silverwood leaves, because these leaves are really useful, believe it or not. You can use them for a bunch of different things. First and foremost is these trees prevent the spread of taint, or at least you know, discourage it. So if I collect all these silverwood leaves, I can kind of like recreate this tree somewhere else. So basically what I'm doing here is collecting all the silverwood leaves that I'm going to need, and then when I'm ready to, I can, you know, replant them next to some silverwood wood, and they kind of work like that Totem of the Dawn thing, where it helps stave off taint. So as I'm getting a little nervous about all the taint in the area, this is a nice find for me. Not exactly what I was looking for, but hey, I won't object. I'll be back once I've collected a good amount of this stuff. Well guys, I'm still hacking away at this giant tree here. I used up an entire set of shears on this, and now I'm on my second set. Just crafted a new set of them. So going to chop off the last of this and then chop down the tree itself. So cool. So tons of these leaves and stuff. That's exactly what I was hoping to find eventually. I didn't come out here looking for that exactly, but cool. Alright. Cool. Alright, I'll meet you guys back in a few minutes if I find what I was looking for this time or not. Alright, again, found something interesting. Not exactly what I was looking for, but you saw my quarry back there? Well, if I just had do whatever this direction is, some direction, I found something interesting. Hey, there it is. Another obelisk. Nice. So how about we set up a little portal gun thingy here and go drop off some of the junk we've got and come back with the crystals we're going to need. Incidentally, the crystals we need are air, taint, vis, and earth. Alright, I can handle that. Alright, let's go check this thing out, huh? Now, keep an eye on my taint meter there when I open this up, because opening this thing up does release a good amount of taint out into the atmosphere, so be careful. But placing this guy here, here. Ta-da! So yeah, that was a big release of taint right there. Shouldn't be too big a deal. But let's jump down and see what kind of goodies await us. Geronimo! Cool, another one of these awesome little rooms. In here, we got a bunch of goodies, looks like. Some opalescent eyes. Ooh, I got some eldritch stone. Nice. I would like to build something out of that eldritch stone at some point. It's really cool. I'm going to pick up the void chest as well. And looks like there's 3 chests in here, which is even cooler. Some more eldritch research stuff. What else did I get? Anything else new and interesting? Seeds of darkness. Ooh, those are useful. They're used for something eldritch related later, which I'll get to, but not quite yet. And down here, some more other cool standard stuff. More eldritch stone and whatnot. Awesome. Now, I do have to figure out how to get inside these rooms, but I have an idea or two. But for now, back to here. Woot. Alright, now I want to craft some Vis condensers. Remember these guys? These are the ones that'll, you know, get me some Vis. Gonna get, I want to say 3 of them. So let's do this, 3 of you, and then 3 wood along the bottom. So you can see I'm definitely ramping up my Vis production here. I've got enough stuff for some conduits. I've got my Thaumium reinforced tanks. I think I'm in pretty good shape here, right? Yeah, I think so. Let's head on over there, and I'm going to move all this stuff. So I think all 3 of these items should move their way over. So I'm going to pick all of them up. Come on, you. And you. And maybe even move you guys. Just save me the extra conduits there. So that thing's going to stay there. And this Vis that's in this room is really only going to be used for enchanting going forward. Cool, right? Yep, I like it. And yeah, I think we're good in this room. So let's head back. This thing and this thing can... Well, do I want this thing to stay here? I might want to take him with me. Come on, buddy. I might make another one in the future, but for now, he's coming with me. Let's go. Oh, and it's dark over here, and there's a zombie to kill. Now, I want to try something out, and I left it in my other base. I knew I was forgetting something. Night ore. As of the latest version of Thaumcraft, you can place night ore in the world, and I want to see what it looks like if I just place it like up here on the wall. Oh, dude, that is cool, huh? Look at that. I might want to, like, you know, I know it's expensive stuff, but that's just cool looking, right? I should be able to knock it off too, right? Yeah, look at that. That's awesome. Sign me up. Obviously not enough to light up this entire room, but, you know, I might just get a few more, and, like, that looks really cool. Alright, what do you guys say? I'm thinking maybe, like, my Vis condensers right there along that wall. And I'm obviously going to need to dig down underneath, but I brought some marble bricks with me. That's good. I thought I had more than that, but I don't know. Whatever. I'm just going to dig down here. That's looking cool. We'll get this stuff placed down, the conduits and whatnot. Thinking maybe just straight down here. And where do I want my tanks to be? Do I want them right along this wall? Might not be a bad spot for them. Yeah, maybe like right here. Give that a shot. How's that look? Not bad? Not bad. Let's get some crystals to throw in those guys. What do we got over here? What do we got a lot of? A lot of earthen ones, right? We've got some vaporous, and we've got some fiery. Oh, wrong portal. And yeah, I know, taint level, blah, blah, blah. I'll put the earth in here, fiery here, and the vaporous here. And I want to get those upgrades. What were those, stabilized singularities that I made last time? Yeah, I think these were it. That boosted the efficiency level. So I'm going to have to bounce back and forth between these two rooms for a little bit. I should be able to get my stabilized singularity out of here if I hit it with that little wand thingy. Let's give that a try. There we go, Wand of Reversal. Yeah, I know I didn't use my last Thaumium. Yep, there it goes. Cool, I got my stabilized singularity. What's involved in making 2 more of those? I don't remember exactly. Probably the lost knowledge, right? Not bad. An earthen crystal and some stone slabs. I can handle that. Might even have the stabs. Yeah, there we go. So just a few earthen crystals. Let's put our depleteds away. I'm going to need 2 of them. Sure. And 2 arcane singularities while I'm at it as well. I will put rotten flesh on the ground. I'm not worried about that. Now you guys should have already started producing V's for me. Perfect. See, we've got about 13 of the stuff. Let's place our machines. Where do I want them? I'm thinking my machines down here. I'll put my Restorer in the corner, followed up with my Dark Infuser right in the middle there, my normal Infuser there, and I've got a couple other machines I'm going to want to build soon. So let's get the conduits going for this stuff. Yeah, that looks good. Feast conduits. And I know I had a problem last time when I was playing around with these conduits underneath. I'm going to see if they're better now, and if not, I might have to reroute these to, you know, right on top of the machines on the sides or something, but we'll figure it out. Perfect. Let's work on those stone slabs. I should need 2 of them. 2 earthen crystals and 2 stabilized, or 2 arcane singularities. Should get me stabilized singularities, right? And hopefully this will just boost the production of V's out of those 3 condensers. Oh, so close. Come on, almost there. Last few drops of it just coming out. There we go. I'm going to upgrade all 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. And I'm guessing that just means it produces more V's. I like it. Next, I'm going to move my Thaumcraft chest between this room and the next. I'll be back in a few minutes once I've relocated everything. Alright guys, so cleaned up this room pretty well. Still got a little tank full of V's here. Again, that's for pretty much my Q block and more importantly my enchanting. Now what I'm going to do is clean up this mess. I'm going to get all this out of here. Come on, buddy. Let's go. And instead, I'm going to connect this room using a teleport pipe. There we go. So, debating if I want this to work the way I have it right now. Give me a minute, guys. I want to think through how I want this design to be. Alright, yeah, I know what I want to do. Basically, I'll come down here, knock out this portion of the wall, and place a teleport pipe right here. Now, you're going to want a different teleport pipe for every intersection. I'm going to set this guy to frequency 2, which I'm going to call Thaumcraft to base. And we'll add that. And we're going to turn receiving on true. Oh, there we go. Thaum base, add. And this guy, frequency 1. I want to remove the name on that, and we're going to call this forestry to base. Cool. So this guy is receiving true, Thaum base, frequency 2, looking good. Let's head back to our Thaumcraft area now, and I'm going to bring my other teleport pipe with me. I've got a basic logistics pipe anywhere? Nope, but that's okay. How do I want this to work? Yeah, that will be cool. Under the ground here, I'm going to just dig down a little bit, don't mind me. I'm going to place down my logistics chassis Mark II. And using the wrench, I'll place in the items again. So polymorphic item sync and provider module. Cool, provides everything. And I'll have a teleport pipe right underneath that guy. And we'll make him frequency 2 as well. So Thaumcraft base and receiving true. Cool. Now everything should be talking. And if I come up here a little bit, I should be able to run... Where do I want my request pipe to be? Like right here, maybe? Now remember, because we have an intersection, we want to make sure the intersection is on the logistics pipe. Hey. Attacking me. Foolish. So yeah, how about like right up here? And I'll place my request logistics right there. That looks cool. And maybe even make this look nice by wrapping it up in marble. Oh yeah, nifty. Now everything should be connected. See? Everybody's talking. We can see the whole network again. Perfect. Speaking of seeing the whole network, there's something I want to create now, a Thaumic crystallizer. What this does is allows me to get those depleted crystals, which I have so many of now. I can start reinvigorating them, basically, and getting them recharged. So I'm going to need iron, gold, and some crystals up here. I really hope the order of the crystals doesn't matter. Oh boy, it does. Okay, then I have to figure out what order they go in. Wasn't sure if that was shapeless or not. Let's see, 2 gold, iron in the middle, and then green, yellow, purple, blue, red. Green, yellow, purple, blue, red, diamond, gold, iron. Cool, Thaumic crystallizer. Awesome. Let's place this guy right down here. As good a place as any, right? Knock this off. Yeah. Knock this guy off of here. There and there. Cool. And then our marble block goes here. So the crystallizer, as you can see, basically the way this thing works, as far as I understand, I hope I'm right about it too, I'm going to grab a few depleted crystals, let's say 6 of them, I've got enough now, right? Just place them in the middle there. And if I'm right, a bunch of V's should go flowing into this thing. Yeah, look at that, it's going. How much does it use, by the way? It is draining. I don't know how much V's it uses to recharge each crystal, but I can only assume it's like a good thing to do. So I guess this is how long it's taken to run. If I knock through the ground here, yeah, it's definitely sending some V's in there. I don't know, again, how much, but looks to be a good amount, actually. So maybe I don't want quite as much. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. So we're right around 725 when we started that, I guess. So let's see how much V's it takes. And from what I understand, the type of crystal that you get out of this thing is somewhat random, but it's influenced by the surroundings. So because we're in a jungle biome, I'd expect a high chance for green, but well, looks like we got vaporous. That's cool. So it's somewhat random, like I said, but that's not bad. And where do we wind up over here? Oh, not a good measurement because we're earning beasts at the same time we're trying to deplete it. So I'll have to figure that out later, how much that costs. But I'm glad I have that thing now because I probably will be playing with it more in the future. Cool. Debating if I want to move my crystal farm over to this chunk as well. It would mean losing some of my crystals, which would not be cool. Give me a few minutes to think that through. Alright, now I want to place down another one of these blocks. Right there, I think. I'm going to place that magic seal here. I'm going to apply a redstone signal, which hopefully keeps it turned off. You can see there's about a 7% chance of taint growth right now, probably because of all the stuff I'm doing in here. But there we go. That should keep things off. Now I'm curious if I try and connect up and do another tainted depleted crystal thing. Let's see how that happens. I'm going to place this guy in here, and I'm going to turn this on, or allow it to run basically. Is it going to do anything? No idea. Oh look, there's something happening here. That's neat. Wonder what that's all about. Sure is generating a high chance for taint growth, though. No idea. Yeah. As you guys can tell, I'm still a little not well versed in Thaumcraft. If I turn this off, does that blinking thing go away? Yeah, it does. Alright, so what's it doing? I have no clue. Wonder if I place it over by those guys. Do they have one of those little meters on them? They don't really. I don't know. And the last thing I never put in this room here is my little Thaumium crucible guy. Looking cool. I did craft over here another stabilized singularity. I was going to see if I can put him in my crucible. Not sure that I can. Nope. How about my repairer? Can that guy take one? Yeah, he can. Awesome. Which is good because I need to repair my sword. Let's turn this thing on and see if he gets that little blinking thing going on. Maybe. Maybe he's too far away. Oh well, off. See, look, it's already up to a 50% chance for taint spread. That's not good. Alright, I feel like that's enough Thaumcraft stuff for 2 episodes now. I'm going to move on and work on my IndustrialCraft again. Note that I'm up to about almost 6 million EU. That's cool. Let's turn on our mass fab and let that guy start running again. We burned through a bunch more lava, it looks like. Yep, I did spend a little time in the nether earlier and got myself some more lava cells, so that was neat. And while that's burning through, I'm going to grab my Kleinstar Ein. There he is. And swing over here and check out how my antimatter relay is doing. Oh, he's doing really well, actually. Let's charge him up a bit. So you can see all the energy getting pulled out of the Mark II relay that I've got here and thrown directly into the Kleinstar Ein. Awesome. Looking good. And how's this thing doing? Produced a bunch of Eternalist fuel for me, and now, like I said, it's just sitting there not doing anything. All the energy that's being produced is passively being collected in my Mark II relay. Perfect. I can come over here, and let's see what I can get. I can get myself another Kleinstar if I wanted to. I might want to, as a matter of fact, because I would like to upgrade this guy to a Mark II Kleinstar pretty quickly. But otherwise, I could get some diamonds out of that. I could get some gold. Like I said, not going to do too crazy with the whole EE thing, but I will want to use it to collect more energy and stuff so I can start building some of the equivalent exchange items. There's quite a few that I'm sorely missing and can't wait to be able to start using again. So let me think if I want to get the Kleinstar Ein here charged up some more and how I want to proceed. Give me a few minutes. Alright, yeah, I think I'm going to steal a bunch of diamonds out of here. Just grab 6, so you can see a fully charged Kleinstar Ein gets you about 6 diamonds. And meanwhile, I'm going to run over here to my Dusts and Gems area. I have 1 glowstone. I'm going to need a few more. Really low on glowstone. Probably need to find my way over to the nether. I'll be back. Let's see. Can I get a few more of these guys? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, please. So yeah, not much by way of energy left in my Kleinstar, but that's fine. I've got what I need. I want to upgrade my glowstone dust here into regular old glowstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be good. Get myself a furnace. You guys have seen me do this before, right? Yeah, I think that might be enough. Is it 1 more glowstone I need? Yeah, we'll see. No, it's glass I need on the top. That's alright. I'll hang on to that glowstone. Ta-da! Another energy collector. So now I'm going to probably place this energy collector right here on top of this guy. So now he's going to double the energy being produced. I can go ahead and put my glowstone right on top, which is good. And I don't need that torch there really anymore, I guess. Plenty of light coming off of that. So now we've got 2 energy collectors, both of them getting boosted by the Mark II relay. Remember, it increases the amount of energy it receives from any adjacent energy collectors because it's Mark II. And now we've got 2 of these guys going. Looking good. All right. Looks like we're up to 36 UU matter, and it's cruising right along. Tons of the stuff showing up. MFSU's cooking along perfectly. Still got a lot of EU in there, so I'm going to let that cook for a little bit. I want to see if I can get up to the number I want. Well, guys, I got pretty close, 53 UU matter, and not much energy left in my MFSU here, so I'm going to have to go visit the nether a little bit in between this episode and next, but for now, I should be able to get this guy going at least, right? Maybe even partially there. So if I got my iridium ore, I should be able to get 6, and then 7. I need 8 iridium ore. So told you, definitely needed a few more of that stuff. So I'll hold on to this UU matter and the iridium ore. I'll store it in my IndustrialCraft chest, which I think is this one, if I recall. Yep. And then between this episode and next, I'll spend some time in the nether to make sure I get some more lava. Might do a little bit of mining, because I'm getting low on diamonds again, and I'm getting low on gold. Definitely need some more of that stuff. See? Yeah, 4 diamonds and only 21 gold. Not cool. And then next episode, I'm going to come back and we'll find something really cool to build. I think I have a pretty good idea of what I'd like to do. So this is Direwolf20 signing off on episode 34 of Direwolf20's Let's Play. Hope you guys are enjoying the series, and take it easy.